Welcome to the channel, folks. Welcome to the video. Today we're talking Fast, talking Furious, talking the new Fast 9 trailer, and how it shows us this franchise is back on track. Stay tuned. We have our very first trailer for Fast 9. Very exciting. Here's my breakdown, but first, the recap. We got Dom out here trying to live a simple life with Letty and this kid that showed up in Fast 8. Letty comes in with some ominous-sounding dialogue and gives the kid her necklace that has appeared in many an episode of this saga. So you know this is serious. You know she means it. Then, money shot number 1, which is this little shot right here of the team coming back together. Then a reveal of something from Dom's past. And there's Mia, by the way. Turns out it's John Cena. And he's a badass, but there's more. He's Dom's brother. So we got blood family going on in here now. And he's Mia's brother too, by the way. And he's in league with Charlize Theron's Cypher, who is back right here to boss John Cena around like she bossed Dom around in Fast 8. Then see the beginning of the 3-foot dolly shot, so check that box. We see some cool hand-to-hand fighting going on between some female characters, including Mia. So to get Mia involved again. We see a couple favorites from Tokyo Drift. Lucas Black just peeking out in this shot right here. We hear a great one-liner from Tyrese's Roman Pierce. My ass is in fuego! We see some set-piece teasers. We see a reveal of the magnet plane, according to Tej. Then, money shot number 2, the big one, as we get the big reveal that Han is back again. Somehow. So like I said before, Dom's trying to live a normal life, and with the reveal of Fast 8 that he has a kid, that makes sense that he'd be trying to be a family man. He's traded in cars for tractors, I guess, too. But I'm getting off track. This ain't no tractor channel. Anyway, trying to live a normal life. We done seen this in Fast 4, 5, 6, 7. It never seems to work out for anyone. Next up, this intro to the team right here. This is really important, and of course our intro to John Cena is the big bad. The thing in the background here, gotta keep in mind, Vin Diesel and The Rock have broken up, they've divorced, so some of the additions are obviously related to the loss of The Rock. They need a new big bad boy to challenge Dom, and John Cena can do that. And as an added bonus, he's not too much bigger than Vin Diesel like The Rock was. Right here, Cena's a little more comparable in size to Diesel than The Rock, right? So Cena is in, Rock out, Jason Statham out, but Helen Mirren shows up in the trailer. Her character is the Shaw's mother, so apparently she's in. So we don't know the true fallout of the divorce just yet. Mia is back too, that's a good thing. Relates to why the intro to the team is so important. See my review of Fast 8 to come out soon for more on this. This franchise needs core characters with connections to other movies to make it work. The absence of Han and Brian, and Mia for that matter, in Fast 8 was severely felt, and the new team members introduced in that one didn't work. And there are plenty of videos and ideas out there about how Han is coming back, but this is why Han is coming back, and why they brought Mia back as well. It's to bring back some of the magic of the team that was lacking without Han, Brian, or Mia in Fast 8. Trying to get the band back together, a team, a group of people we can witness do some problem solving and working together. Of course, they'll have to come up with some way to explain how Mia is there and Brian is not. John Cena is Mia's brothers too, not just Dom, so that's likely why. It's an actual blood family thing now, so Mia gets to ride or die. Remember? Speaking of ride or die, remember in this trailer we get a new version of this most famous of Fast and Furious dialogue. First delivered by Letty in Fast 4. The ride or die, remember?
Ride or die, remember?
Ride or die, remember? Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
But in this trailer, we get, you know I'd ride to the death with you, or something like that from Letty. Why? My answer, this is this new writer coming in because Chris Morgan is out in the divorce too, apparently. The new writer trying to show he's not Chris Morgan. He's trying to differentiate himself with this grown-up version of the ride or die, remember. And I'm going to tell him just like I tell Radiohead. Guys, just play Creep, okay? We know you hate it, but the fans love it. So just play Creep. Give us our ride or die, remember. Anyway, maybe this is cleverly trying to show the evolution of these characters, trying to show them maturing or something. I don't think so. I'm sad. I need something to distract me from this. Ooh, 3-foot dolly shot, fancy dressed edition. But as I said before, there is a blood family thing involved in this movie with the introduction of Dom's brother as the antagonist. Not just the team family thing we're accustomed to. Not a good sign. See my Fast 8 review. But then there's a shot in this trailer that says, not all blood is family. I think this is another good sign for this movie, because Fast 8 let everyone down by sending the clear message that Dom cared more about blood family, his son, than he did about the team family that we all have grown to care for. This was essentially the downfall of Fast 8. So now they're sending an even clearer message to the fans to forget the sins of Fast 8. This movie will get it right. And here's this shot again, where we can just see Lucas Black peeking out. So he's back, and Jason Tobin as well, with lines. These two play Sean and Earl from Tokyo Drift respectively. I hope they found a clever way to establish these two on the team, As I said before, they need characters with connections to the previous movies to make this work. Finding a way for these two would be nice. Tokyo Drift is an outlier in the series, and we need more connection to it in the greater franchise. So that's on my wish list, and a significant role for Lucas Black and Jason Tobin in this movie would do it. Back to the new writer. This is the first one not written by Chris Morgan since Tokyo Drift. This is extra surprising because Justin Lin is back as the director. It was with Justin Lin as the director that Chris Morgan first wrote a Fast and Furious movie. Chris Morgan wrote Hobbs and Shaw, starring The Rock. Justin Lin writes Fast 9, starring Vin Diesel. Part of the breakup, I guess, the director and writer were forced to choose sides. The fallout of this breakup might be going that far. Fast 8 let me down, even though Chris Morgan wrote it, so I hope this new writer can bring it back. So far from this trailer, it looks good. The hints at the team building and team driven nature of the movie from this trailer, all good signs. I mean, even this shot right here where it's Tej and Roman going out to do some task, and it's apparently getting a rocket-powered Pontiac Fiero. This is enough. These two characters are any characters going out to do a task. That is a great sign for this movie. Again, you'll have to see my Fast 8 review for more on this. And before moving on, we better get to see Sean and Earl meet Han in this one, or I'm going to be pissed. Also, I don't see a race in this trailer. Could this be the first Fast and Furious movie without a race? And that brings us to the biggest reveal, the H-bombshell, which is that Han is back. But how? We all saw him die in 2 different movies. How does he survive? There are videos out there about how he's back, how he survived, but you know what?
I do not care.
I don't care!
I don't
Care!
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I'm just happy another character that we know is involved. And we're given a nod to the fan-driven Justice for Han movement too. But with Han alive, do we need Justice for Han anymore? Not really. But I am wondering if this is a hint to where Fast 10 could go. Could we see the team going back to the wrong side of the law to go after Deckard Shaw for killing but not really killing Han and attacking them all in Furious 7? Because that would involve going up against Shaw's new best buddy Hobbs as well. Of course played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That would be an interesting place for Fast 10 to go. If you have a theory, drop it in the comments. That's it for my review of the Fast 9 trailer. I'm excited about this movie. I think they're back on track after Fast 8. Final thought, we don't see Michael Rooker in this trailer at all. If I missed that, leave a comment down below, let me know. I hope to get more on that character in the next trailer. If you want more content like this on this franchise, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Talking Fast, Talking Furious.
Ride or die, remember?